And now I would like to call upon Pastor Ted to give his welcome and inspiring speech to our audience and graduates. Please welcome Pastor Ted. Give him a round of applause.
Good evening, Dati, parents, teachers, students, friends, and family. Welcome to tonight's closing ceremony for the academic year of 2021 and 22 of Paris International School. The last time we had such an event was in the year 2019 and 20. Since then, we have moved from the pandemic phase of COVID-19 to the endemic phase. We've also moved from the disruptive online phase of learning to hybrid learning to now full face-to-face learning. I want to thank God for His grace and mercy in protecting our students, teachers, and parents. It is a great relief that things are slowly but surely getting back to normal. This period of COVID has also been a period of great challenges in managing the school and taking care of the well-being of both students and teachers. We would like to record our sincere appreciation to the Board of Directors, the teaching staff, and parents who came together and overcome the challenge. For this academic year, the school has 20 graduate students, 7 in the kindergarten, 6 in year 6, and 7 in year 11. To all the graduate students, I say congratulations for a job well done. Continue to pursue excellence to meet your goal of being a world changer. To the students of year 11, you are entering a new world. Hold on to the values that have been taught in the school. Be wise and not follow every trend blindly. The ability to discern will determine your height of success. On this note of being a world changer, the school has introduced a course in global perspective. This will help students to understand the big picture and the challenges they are in. What are those challenges? They vary from tackling diseases like COVID, population growth, poverty, climate changes, and change and so on. It is to be noted that when it comes to climate change, you, the younger generation, must take an active role because you are the one to inherit this earth. The school has also organized various activities throughout the year, like the Earth Day, Open Day, Hippo English competition, and many others to make learning enjoyable. Congratulations are also in order for the school for winning the Asia Pacific International Book of Records Award of recognition as Malaysia's Top 100 School Award 2022. Also, congratulations to Hersey and Tyson Lee for achieving Top 100 Teens Award accolades. Well done. As we prepare for the summer break, please make sure you enjoy this summer responsibly as COVID is still a threat. Happy holidays.
Thank you, Pastor Tay, for that informative and motivating speech. Now, we would like to call upon the Principal of Paris International School, Dr. Debra Singh, to give her speech. Let's welcome her with a round of applause.
Good evening. I can almost see nobody except the spotlights. You're all in the dark, but welcome. Pastor Reverend David Rupat, representing the Board of Governors, Madam Law, representing the Parent Teachers Association. Thankful that you're able to be with us. Parents, teachers, students, and our honorable guests. Thank you for gracing the occasions to share with us this night as we close the year 2021-2022. Right, you know that tonight's our theme is Carrie's Greatest Show, and it's modeled on this musical movie called The Greatest Showman. In this show, there's one line. It's based on a true story of somebody called P.T. Barnum, and he said on this, "No one ever made a difference by being like everybody else." And indeed, slide. Sorry. Okay. Thank you for that. Everyone is special, and nobody is like everyone else. So our theme is, it's okay to be different. It's okay to be different. You may be a little bit clumsy. You may be a little bit slow in doing something or learning something. You may not have the greatest look or the confidence that some of the others have, but it's okay. Everyone is special, and no one is like everyone else. I don't think I can throw this slide here. Right. Thank you very much. Now, in this show, Vernon became very successful in the things that he was doing as a showman. And he could actually say, for him, he has reached success. He has talked to kings and queens, and have interacted with politicians, powerful people in the world. Success, he had. And yet, it didn't bring him the things that he wanted. There was a time that came that events turned sour and things didn't go smoothly. And it's at that time that he remembered. I remember who all this was for, as he was looking at the picture of his own family, his wife and his 2 children. And then in front of him were his showmen, the people who were in his circus. These were his extended family. Success, to me, is to become the person God has designed you to be, or to become the person you are meant to be. So when he realized that, he said, from now on, what's waited till tomorrow starts tonight. From now on, my sight will not be blinded by the lights. All these dazzling lights that have blinded me in the past to see what is really valuable to me, my own family, and the people whom I care for, who care for me. So, using that catchphrase, from now on, I want to share a few words with the different peoples that mean a lot to us in our school. So first, for the parents, from now on, let your children have a million dreams of their own. Let them pursue their dreams. I hope they will realize there are a million of them, so at least one of those dreams, they should be able to realize it. And also, instead of making them, what we parents sometimes like to do is making them fulfill our unfulfilled dreams. And it can sometimes cause frustration to them because they know they're doing something just to please you, but not really what they want. But it would be good, of course, if they also love the things that you want them to do. But sometimes it doesn't. So, if I could just go back first. A million dreams, a vision of the one I see. A million dreams is all it's gonna take. A million dreams for the world we're gonna make. You're gonna hear the song being sung later on by the children. God, to all the teachers, and I like to take this from now on. Let us look on the other side and see what our students need to learn. Nowadays, facts are very easily available on the net. Mr. Google can give you a lot of information. But they don't really teach you how to use those information. And the skills of knowing how to process those information, those facts are important. So let's see. Instead of making our students just memorize and regurgitate what you want to teach, which are the facts, just drumming, drilling and drilling to them, let us learn to see on the other side. If I could have the next part, yep. That actually is to help them to know how to process the information. They can control how much to put in, how much to take in, how much to use it, when to use it. We want to teach them the skills to be able to process information. And for the students, from now on, you must realize not only that this is me. When the sharpest word want to cut me down, I'm going to send a flood, going to drown them out. I am brave, I am true, I'm who I'm meant to be. That is me. Now we want our children, our students to be resilient. It's true. We want them to be able to stand there and say, yes, I may not be like you. I don't have your talent. But that's what God has given to me. Who are you to criticize what God has given to me? Start from where I am. However, you must realize not only that this is me, but also that without the people you love or those who care for you, whatever you get is never enough. It's never enough. Like the song that says, oh, the shines of 1,000 spotlights, oh, the stars we steal from the night sky will never be enough. What's the point of having all the wealth? What's the point of having all the fame, the power, the status in the world when the people you care for the most are not there? You will never have enough if those whom you love, those who care for you are not there. And let's go on. The more important our extended family for our Tawau community. From now on, let us Tawauians rise up to the occasion and come alive. I have a dream also of this place. I have a dream that the people that will keep the young people in this place, that they don't have to exodus from Tawau every time they finish school here. They have to leave. Go to KK, Kuala Lumpur, or Singapore, or further afield. It is sad we can't keep them here. We want our town to come alive. And let us, the world, see that the greatest show can be found here. In Tawau, it's everything you ever want. We'll wait for the day when we'll be able to say that. In Tawau, it's everything you ever need. In Tawau, and it's here right in front of you, we have all this. The world will never be the same. We look forward to that day. As I said, I have a dream. My dream is I will live to see the day when there will be a university in Tawau. I hope the dream will be realized. And let's move on to my dear Year 11 graduates. You're dear to me because when I first started work here in 2019, you were just about going into preparing for your IGCSE. I think I've only taught you for a short time. So you are the first batch of graduates whom I have taught a little bit. To you, soon you may be leaving this place, your hometown, your home, your school, your parents, your school, your loved ones, your comfort zones, to chase your dreams. Some of you again may be going very far. Australia, England, America, so far. Yet we know it's because you have a dream you have to go after. But remember, from now on, go forwards, look upwards, and don't fall backwards. Always be positive, going forward, looking upwards. God is always there. Divine intervention and human responsibility. I should say divine sovereignty and human responsibility work hand in hand to bring about a formidable combination. But I might please you because I have a dream, and I hope you can come back and work with us for this dream to be realized. Come back. When you have tasted the world outside, when you have gained the expertise and picked up all the knowledge and experience and skills that you have, come back and help us build this community, this town, so that we can come alive. So lastly, it is okay to be different, as I said. It is okay to be different. But we mustn't stay like that. We must, from now on, let us become change agents. Other people have changed us, but we will go forward and become the change agents and to change the world ahead of us. We talked about climate change earlier. The generation, this young generation, inherited the problems that we might have left to them. So we have left the dirty things, the difficult things for them. It will be hard for them. But let's hope they can change. So my dear friends, Paris will meet you where you are. We are not exclusive. We try to include everyone as much as possible that we can serve you. But we will not leave you there. We want to bring you to another level. And so, we do not want to just give you facts, we want to give you skills. Give a man a fish and you feed him for a day. Teach a man to fish and you feed him for a lifetime. So we want to be able to provide the skills for our children, a skill to process information. And furthermore, we want to do it by mediating the learning. We don't want to be the one who push everything into their brain. We want to be the one who facilitate their learning. So we, with our intentionality, trying to bring reciprocity from the children, providing meaning to what they're learning. In other words, there's a context for their knowledge, so that they would be able to apply that in other situations, so that the knowledge that they learn is able to transcend time, transcend places, and transcend any situation. So the knowledge is not going to stay here, but will go with them wherever they go. So that's what I have for you. Thank you very much.